Child development is the period of physical, cognitive, and social growth that begins at birth and continues through early adulthood. It includes individual, physical, social, and moral growth marked by major milestones. Physical development begins with gross motor skill development, which is the growth of large muscles. As the brain grows, movement information is integrated that improves balance, abilities to run, jump, and throw. A child changes from toddling to smooth walking. Fine motor skills, which is the coordination of small movements, also changes over time. During this period, families, teachers, and caregivers can provide bead stringing, block building activities, provide art materials and manipulatives to help develop these fine motor skills. During this stage, genetically based hand preference is also developed. During the early elementary school years, physical development is in hyperdrive. For example, there is a steady physical development that has tremendous variation among children. Some become taller, leaner, stronger during these years. Girls often may be as large as or larger than boys. Research indicates that girls between 11 to 14 on average are taller and heavier than boys of the same age group. Adolescent years note the onset of puberty, which is the beginning of sexual maturity. Teachers notice a variety of physical and emotional changes during this stage. There is also a wide range of timing for normal maturation rates. As a result, some experience emotional difficulties. Early maturing girls can experience depression, anxiety, lower achievement in school, drug or alcohol abuse, unplanned pregnancies, or eating disorders. Later maturing girls may, according to research, have fewer problems. Popularity plus problems associated with early maturing boys might include more delinquent behavior, greater risk for depression, early sexual activity, drug or alcohol abuse, or eating disorders as well. On the other hand, later maturing boys tend to be more creative, tolerant, and perceptive in adulthood. There are some simple guidelines to address physical differences in the classroom. Teachers can address these differences without calling attention to variations. Seat smaller students where they can see and participate. Vary sports and games to use all types of skills. Forbid the use of nicknames based on physical traits. Accommodate left-handedness. Help students access facts about physical development. Accept adolescents' concerns about their appearance and the opposite sex. Provide ample class time for students to socialize. If you teach older grades, include adolescent-related issues in the curriculum when appropriate. Physical activity is critical for growth and development. Unfortunately, many schools are reducing or eliminating recess during the instructional day. Research indicates that from preschool through high school, play, recess, and physical activity is essential to social and cognitive development as well. In addition to providing developmentally relevant activities, teachers must be sensitive to cultural differences in playmates, in toys, and the overall value of play. Exercise and recess positively influence academic, social, and physical needs for all students, and this is particularly true of students with ADHD or other disabilities. Our nation has noted many changes in physical development over the past decades. For example, childhood obesity continues to be problematic. 18% of children from 6 to 11 are affected. Other eating disorders are also prevalent. In the classroom, teachers can address positive body images. For example, they can listen to adolescents talk about health and be attentive to their needs. Teachers can provide facts about healthy weight loss and dieting. Teachers can ask questions about body image and address concerns.
Created using Powtoon.